Friends, once again, welcome to my class. This is Rajesh numbers. Before this, it was a 5 minutes class and it was missed due to some signal problem. So that's why once again I'm going to tell you about this one. Decimal numbers are fractional decimals. Now I'm taking expanded form here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can be given as 20,000s plus 3,000s plus 400 plus 50 plus 6. Now you observe here these 20,000s can be written as 2 into 10,000s, 3 into thousands, 4 into 100, 5 into 10, 6 into 1. Okay. So this we are writing by using places. How it is? Ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place and 10,000s place. Now in this we can have some place values also. What is the place value we have here? 20,000s, 3,000s, 400, 50 and 6. So these are the place values also we have here. Now coming to the second one, 237.58. 237.58 can be written as 200 plus 30 plus 7. But after decimal we have here, this is the decimal point we can say here. After decimal point what we have? 5 and 8 we have here. So we can write it as, for the first number we write 1 by 10 and for the second number we are writing 1 by 8 by 100. 5 by 10, 8 by 100. This again we can write 2 into 100 plus 3 into 10 plus 7 into 1. We know our places starts from 1, 10, 100, thousands, 10,000s like this. But whenever coming to 5 by 10 and 8 by 100, these are after decimal. So that's why we'll write here plus 5 into 1 by 10 we'll write plus 8 into 1 by 100 we will write here. 5 into 1 by 10, 8 into 1 by 100 we are writing. Sir, of course, we are calling this as ones place, tens place, hundreds place. What about this? 1 by 10 we are writing, 1 by 100 we are writing. Then how we are going to call this as? So let us discuss those points here once again. .1 I am writing. 0.1 can be written as 1 by 10 and this is called as tens. How we are calling it as? Tens place. This is tens place. You must observe here the difference between this is tens place and this is tens place. Even in the pronunciation also we have to show tens, tenths. Tens, tenths. Okay. So this is nothing but tenths place we can say here. Next 0.01 we can say here. Nothing but what it is? 1 by 100 can be called as 100th place. Hundredth place. What you are calling it as? 0.01 nothing but 1 by 100 or else 100th place we are writing. Next one more we are writing here 0.001. What are you calling it as? We are writing it as 1 by thousands or thousands place. So like this even we have places also after decimals. But the difference is it is tenths and tenths. Simply we can say 10, this is tenth, 10 tenth, like this, 100 hundredth, 1000 thousandth. So like this we have to pronounce here. So basing on this we have place values all. .548. What is the places we have and what the place values we have here? Let us write here. First of all 2 and This is in units place, and place value is 2 into 1 nothing but 2. Place value is going to be 2 into 1 nothing but 2. This is place number. Number, place and place value. So 2 we have here, 2.548 I am taking. 2 we have here, 2 is in units place. So that's why we are writing 2 into 1 nothing but 2. What is our second one? 5 we have here. Where 5 is, it's not in units place. After decimal it is. So after decimal means what it is? 1 by 10 we have to take here. Nothing but which place we'll write here? 10th place we'll write here. We'll write 10th place. Nothing but what we'll write here? 5 into 1 by 10 or else 0.5 is the place value we have. What is the place value we have here? 0.5 is the place value. One more we'll see here. 4. It is in hundredths place. So 4 into 1 by 100, nothing but 0.04 we'll write here. 0.04 we'll write here. So these are the number place values. One more we have here, 8. How we are writing 8 as? 8 where it is in thousandths place. So 8 thousandths place, and this can be written as 8 into 1 by thousands, or else 0.008 will get here. So like this we can decide, we can have the places as well as place values also. Let me take one more example if you need. .28 I am taking. Place value of 1 is 1 into 1 but 1. Why? Because it is in units place. 2 is in tenths place. 2 by 10 nothing but 0.2. And 8 is in hundreds place. So 0.08. And you observe here, while we are doing here 8 into 1 by 100, this can be written as, if you want you can write like this also, 8 by 100. 8 by 100. How we are converting into decimals? Here we can observe that also. How we are converting into decimals? Simply write down 0 point and observe in the denominator how many zeros are there? 2 zeros are there. And here only 1 we have here. So how we have to write now? Just for one place erase 1. So simply we write one more 0 here. Whatever the left we are writing, 0.08 we are writing. Observe here, in numerator having only 1 digit, but denominator having 2 digits. So that's why for this 1 digit 1 0 is eliminated. So one more 0 we will write here, 0.0, and this 8 we are writing here. I'll tell you one more also. 6 can be written as 6 into 1 by thousands, or else 6 by 1000 we can write. 6 into 1 by 1000, or else 6 by 1000 also we can write. Now you observe how we are going to write. Just 0.0. For this 1 0 you have to eliminate. Remaining how many zeros we have? 2 zeros. So simply write down 2 zeros here, and after that what is left here? 6 we left here. So like this we can write place values also. Next, what we have? Some more general usage we have in our daily life. How we are going to use here? So for some of we are going to do here. Conversions in daily life. Suppose we have 0.75 paise. 0.75 or 75 we can say here. 75 paise simply we can say, or else 0.75 paise. 0.75 paise or 75 paise. How we are going to convert into rupees? We know simply what it is. For 1 rupee, how many paise we have? 100. So we are going to write this as, this eliminating 0, we are going to get 75 by 100 rupees, we can say here. In reverse, we will convert here. How it is? Some 55 paise is given. 55 paise can be written as, how it is? For 1 rupee we have 100, so that's why I am multiplying here with 100, dividing with 100, so 55 by 100. Now we are going to get, for this we have 2, so 0.55 rupee we can say here. 0.55 rupees we can say here. You observe, so previously we wrote 1 0 eliminating here for this. Now how many we have here? 2 we have here. So 2 zeros we are eliminating. Simply what we are writing? 0.55 rupees we are writing here. 0.55 rupees we are writing here. And for this we need grams, paise, centimeters to meters, paise to rupee, grams to kilograms, like this. One more example I may take here. A boy is asking about 587 grams. Sir, I want to convert this into kilograms. 587 grams. I want to convert this into kilograms. For 1 kilogram, how many grams we have? 1000. So how are we going to write this as? 587 by simply 1000 we are writing here. Now, how much you are going to get? 0.587 kilograms we are going to get. 0.587 kilograms we are going to get here. Let me take one more example here. $78 grams only, simply 78 grams. So how we are writing here? 78 by 1000. Now you observe, previously 3 digits we have, 3 zeros we have, directly we are writing 0.587. But we have only 2 digits here and 3 zeros we have. So for 2 digits, 2 zeros can be eliminated, only 1 zero will be left. And write down that 0 here, 0.0. 0.0. Now you write down 78. So 78, nothing but 0.078 kg for 78 grams we are going to write here. So like this, decimals can be used in our daily life also. Is it clear all of you? That's good. Conversions in daily life we are doing 0.75 say into 75 by 100 rupees, or else if you want to write, you can write 3/4 rupee also. By conversion. That is decimals to rational numbers we are converting, decimals to fractions we are converting, and here fractions to decimal numbers we are converting. So like this, fraction nothing but 55, 55 by 1 also you can write, no problem. So 587 by 1 we are writing here. So like that, okay. Next one we are taking comparison of decimal number. 587 and 578 and 578. Some of saying that it is buffering. Of course we have clear, maybe it might be the problem of signal, okay, maybe it is your end or our end, no problem, but some of the things will happen, okay. So don't put the symbols that we are getting buffering here. It may be signal problem of yours or ours. So please don't put that kind of symbols here. Please listen the class carefully. 587, 578 we have here. So what is 587? What is 578? 587, 578. The way we are going to discuss here is how these are going to be compared. Now, 587, 578. First of all, what you are observing here, 5 and 5 both are same. And of course, ones, tens, hundreds, ones, tens, hundreds, both are in same places. Hundreds, hundreds. So it doesn't matter. So 587, 578, 5 same. Hundreds place is same. Coming to tens place, 8 we have here, 7 we have here. Which is bigger? 8 is bigger. So even no need to check the next number also. Directly we can write 587 is bigger than 578. So this implies we can write 587 is greater than 578. 587 is greater than 578. Even while comparing the decimal numbers also, we will follow the same principle. Observe here. Let me take another example here. Observe here, 257.583, 257.538, 583, 538. Observe from which place it is, starting from hundreds place, this is also hundreds place. In hundreds place, both are same, 2 and 2. Coming to tens place, 5 and 5 both are same. Coming to 7, one's units place, 7 and 7 both are same. Now, after decimal, tenths place. In tenths place we have 5, here also in tenths place we have 5. So there is no problem. Next, coming to hundreds place. In hundreds place we have 8 here and we have 3 here. Now which figure? 8 is. Okay, so 257.583 is greater than 257.538. One example, small example I am going to take here. .357, 2.387. Same thing, both are starting from ones place and so this is 2, this is 2. And here 3 we have in tenths place, here also we have 3 in tenths place, so we cannot compare now. Now going to the next hundredths place, this is 5 and this is 8. So which is smaller, which is greater here? This is smaller, this is greater. So simply we can write 2.357 is smaller than 2.387. So like this we can compare the given decimal numbers very easily by comparing the similar places. Wherever the difference will come, that place by comparing, we can say which is bigger, which is smaller here. Okay. So next topic is addition of decimals. Next topic is addition of decimals. How we are going to take the addition of decimals here? Let me take some examples, 1 or 2. .78 plus 78.93. We are going to add these two decimal numbers. Or else we will take one more here, 235.78 plus 78.93. How it is? In our general method we will do here 235.78 plus. Now what we have here? 78.93 we have here. Here 235, here 78. This is starting with hundreds place and this is starting with tens place. So you should write this 78 in tens place only, 78. So how I am writing here? In hundreds place we don't have anything, nothing, 0 we have here. So even there is no bother about 0, we can keep or not. So directly 7, 8. In tens place I am writing 7, in ones place I am writing 8. 78 point. What else? 9, 3. Now simply add general addition. 3 plus 8 is 11, 1 here, 1 plus 9, 10, 10 plus 7 is 7. Point will be as it is. Now keep 1 here. 1 plus 8, 9, 9 plus 5, 14, 1 here, 11, 3. So 314.71 we are getting. So you should write the numbers wherever the places are matching. Tens place, units place, tens place, hundreds place. Let me take another example here. $58.7 plus 39.53 we are writing. $58.7, 39.53 we are writing here. Observe, 50, 30 in tens place we are writing. 8, 9 in units place we are writing. In tens place we have 7 here, in tens place we have 5 here. So 7, 5 we are writing. But coming to hundreds place there is nothing. Nothing means what we can keep? We can keep 0 here. As many as zeros we need, we can keep there after decimal. And one more thing is, after the number as many as zeros you can keep, there is no problem. We can keep or we can eliminate, no problem. This is the important thing, 7. Later you can keep or you can eliminate, doesn't matter. And whenever according to our requirement, we have to keep zeros, we have to eliminate zeros. Now, so 58.7, instead of 58.7 I am writing 58.70 and 39.53. You can add simply. 3 plus 0 is 3, 7 plus 5 is 12, keep the point as it is, 18, 1, 9. So 98.23 we are getting here. Okay, and according to the zeros, one more example I will give you here. Suppose if anybody is telling that what it is, we have 38.7 kilograms. 38.7 kilograms. What does it means? What does it mean? Is it means that 38 kilograms plus 7 grams? No, not like that. Because you observe here 7 is in tenths place. So if I am saying I have 38.7 kilograms, then I should have 38 kilograms as well as 0.7 kilograms. 0.7 kilograms nothing but 700 grams I have. 0.7 kilograms nothing but 700 grams. So 38.7 nothing but 38 kilograms 700 grams. Sir, I am keeping another 2 zeros according to my requirement here. So that's why you can keep number of zeros according to your requirement and according to the given measurements also. For kilograms, I need place values, 3 places. Why? Because what we need here, 1000. For 1000 we need 3 zeros or 3 places. So that's why for 7 I am keeping another more 2 zeros. So I am getting 700. So this is about addition of decimals. One more topic we will take here about subtraction of decimals. What the example I am taking here, 528.23 minus 383.94 we are taking here. 528.23 minus 383.94 we are taking. Simple, simple. According to our general, we are going to do here. 528.23 minus 383.94 I am doing here. Simple subtraction I am doing here. 3 minus 4, it won't go. So 13 minus borrowing here. 13 minus 4 is 9. So again from 2 it won't go. Again we have to borrow from 8. Okay. So it becomes 12, but already we are borrowing here. We are giving borrow here. So it becomes 1. So 11 minus 9 is 2. Point. Whenever we are giving a borrow here, it is decreasing by 1. So 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 minus 3 is 4. Now coming to again 2 we have here, 8 we have here. So we should take borrow from 5. So 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. 1 is decreasing as it is giving borrow. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So simply according to our general subtraction we are doing here. Okay. Let me take second example here. $28.705 minus 23.05 we are doing here. Write down as it is 28.705 minus 23.05. Something is missing here. What it is? Observe. 28, 23 fulfilled. For 7, 0 is fulfilled. For 0, 5 is fulfilled. But 5, we don't have any number here. So simply, what we have to do again? Already we know, we can keep number of zeros as many as we required here. So for this, we are going to keep one more 0 here. That's it. Now you can do the general subtraction. 5 minus 0 is 5. 0, it won't go. So borrowing 10. 10 minus 5, 5. As it is giving, borrow, it decreases by 1. So 7 is going to become as 6. 6 minus 0 is 6. Next, 8 minus 3, 5. 2 minus 2 is going to be 0. So like this, we can have the subtraction of decimal numbers. Is it? Is it enough for today? Okay. Okay. We'll revise what we have discussed today once again. What it is? We are discussing about decimal numbers or fractional numbers. Simply we can say decimal numbers or fractional numbers. How these are going to be? These are going to be like 1 by 10, 1 by 100 or 1 by 1000 or so on. What is 1 by 10? How we are writing 1 by 10 as? We are writing 1 by 10 as 0.1, 1 by 100 as 0.01, 1 by thousands as 0.001. You observe here once again 1 by 10, 1 0 we are writing. So after decimal only one place we have here. 1 by 10. In 10 we have only 1 0. So 0.1 we will get only 1 after decimal. 1 by 100. In 100 how many zeros we have? 2 zeros we have. So what you are writing? 0.01 we are writing. So after decimal how many digits you are finding? 2 digits we are finding. 1 by 1000. 3 zeros. So how we are writing it as? 0.001. 3 digits we are writing. So place values will be same. 0.1, 0.01, 0.001. Suppose if we have 4 into 1 by 10, then 0.4 is the place value. 4 into 1 by 100, then 0.04 is the place value. Okay. So like this we can have place values also. After that what we have? Comparison we have. As we discussed here, we can compare. And by same as it is the whole numbers we are comparing. In similar way we are comparing here. First of all, whatever given, hundreds or ones or tens, whatever. First of all, if I am taking this example, hundreds place, tens place, ones place, and later tenths place, 5 and 5 tenths place, and later 8, 3 we have here in hundreds place. Then the problem is coming here, 8 is bigger, so 3 is lesser, so simply we can say this is bigger than this one. This is about comparison. Next, coming to addition of decimals. General addition, general thing, we have to write simply what it is in number in hundreds place, next number in hundreds place, and number in tens place, number in tens place, number in units place, number in units place, and number in tenths place, hundreds place, like this. 58, 39 we are writing, 7053, and one more 7 only given, but I am keeping 0 as many as we require. As many as we require, we are keeping 0 here. Next, subtraction. Subtraction is also same general process. We are taking 528 minus 23, 383.94 as it is we are doing, and compulsory thing is please write down the number which is writing below at the same places. Hundreds place, tens place, units place, tenths place, hundreds place. Then we will get subtraction of decimals also. Okay, so this is enough for today, and in the next class we are going to take multiplication as well as division of decimal numbers. Okay, thank you all, have a good day. Thank you.
Hi my dears, బాగున్నారు అందరూ? ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. కొంచెం వర్షం ఇబ్బంది పెట్టడం వల్ల క్లాస్ లేట్ అయింది. ఈరోజు పత్తిపాక గవర్నమెంట్ స్కూల్ పిల్లలు కూడా ఈ క్లాస్ చూద్దామని ముందుకు వచ్చారు. రైట్, నెక్స్ట్ ఇప్పుడు టైం ఎంతైందో నాకు ఐడియా లేదు. 11:10కి ఇంగ్లీష్ గ్రామర్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఇదే ఛానల్ ఇట్లాగే 11:10కి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఓకేనా? కాకపోతే కొత్త లింక్ వస్తుంది మీకు. మీరు మోడల్ ఐడియాస్ అనేది యూట్యూబ్ అని టైప్ చేయండి. చేసిన తర్వాత అందులో ఇంగ్లీష్ ఫర్ ఆల్ కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ అని వస్తుంది. రైట్, ఇంగ్లీష్ క్లాస్ ఇప్పుడు తీసుకుందాం. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ, ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్, బై బై.